The cryptocurrency market is reeling from the bombshell warning that world-renowned investor Warren Buffett has delivered. The famous billionaire who amassed his fortune through more conventional means has long been known to have doubts about cryptocurrency, and he is now raising concerns about a potential market crash. The whole cryptocurrency market, including the widely used XRP token, is under attack. Anyone that has been riding high on the crypto W should take this caution to heart. Is this the end of the crypto boom? Might there be a genuine market collapse? How does this impact those who have invested in XRP? Those employed by more conventional financial institutions have a track record of correct forecasting. Sayings of Buffett's significant weight, and the latest declaration is not an exception. The next question is if investors will alter their long-held views on XRP and other digital assets in response to this level of concern, or if the crypto market can manage it. Buff, for a long time now, his stance against cryptocurrencies has been unwavering. All along, he has maintained that XRP and other cryptocurrencies are extremely speculative. It lacks the underlying value that gives equities and bonds their appeal. He has always been concerned about the instability of cryptocurrency prices due to his investment philosophy, which is predicated on long-term value and stability. Although the new warning does criticize the market for being dangerous, it goes farther than that. The foreboding of an impending decline, a catastrophe that might displace a significant portion of the market's worth. For him, it's more probable that a correction or complete collapse may occur now, that the volatility he's been bemoaning for years has reached catastrophic proportions. An important warning sign for anyone holding XRP or any cryptocurrency. Everyone stands to lose a lot of money if Buffett's prediction pans out, but speculative currency investors like XRP stand to lose the most. The market's reaction thus far is instructive, but the true impact of Buffett's forecast remains uncertain. Everyone pays attention when a well-known figure like Warren Buffett talks. Even in the cryptocurrency industry, his impact is substantial. Your statements carry a lot of weight. Even though Buffett doesn't invest in digital currencies. When he previously voiced his disapproval of cryptocurrency, the market reacted swiftly, and some investors withdrew their money in anticipation of a market meltdown. But this time around, something is different. His warning is very obvious and pressing. He isn't merely stating that crypto is terrible. Guesswork, he is expressing concern that the market could be heading for a precipitous decline. Particularly vulnerable might be XRP and other digital currencies. Due to the market's recent surge in anticipation and enthusiasm, a sharp decline might send purchasers reeling as they hurried in for a quick profit. Even though the market has been quite volatile recently, a crash is still possible. Raise the stakes to unprecedented levels, leading to a precipitous decline in the value of XRP and other digital goods. Buffett's caution was not an isolated incident, rather it serves as a cautionary tale. He has spent his whole life investing in tried-and-true traditional assets, which has made him one of the wealthiest persons on the planet. Because he is not known for making irrational predictions, his warning is reasonable about XRP and the online market requires your focus. Cryptocurrency holders should be prepared for the market to encounter significant challenges in the near future. After a period of rapid expansion, the market typically has a precipitous decline, as Buffett has seen on numerous occasions. We need to know now if Buffett's forecasts pan out. Investors might not view cryptocurrencies as the future of finance, but rather as hazardous wagers that have a far higher chance of losing money than making it. Regardless of whether the crypto market is in a bubble about to burst or can continue to develop and mature as an asset class, investors in XRP may be disappointed by this development. If the market begins to decline due to speculation and panic, Buffett's warning could not have come at a worse moment for those who desire its further rise. With so much unpredictability in the market, the price of XRP has been volatile recently. In order to determine if Buffett's prediction is accurate, major investors are closely monitoring the situation. When an influential figure like Warren Buffett expresses concern, the market eagerly awaits evidence to back up his claims. Many are wondering if this is the moment when the crypto bubble finally bursts. and Buffett's warnings are just added fuel to the fire. Owners of XRP can't help but worry about the possibility of a significant market decline. They determine whether a substantial profit is made or a substantial loss is incurred. Because of the warning, investors are now less confident, and the cryptocurrency market is at a critical juncture. Will XRP be able to weather the current storm, or will the cryptocurrency economy eventually collapse? What is certain, though, is that investors can no longer turn a blind eye to Buffett's remarks, which have made things less certain. Only time will tell. Cryptocurrencies have always piqued Warren Buffett's skepticism. They are just a speculative bubble, he cautioned, and he has already dubbed them an illusion. In spite of his cautions, a large number of investors have been pouring money into cryptocurrencies, particularly XRP, anticipating their meteoric growth. Buffett has consistently voiced his skepticism because he thinks in investing in fictional assets that appreciate in value over time. He has little faith in XRP and other cryptocurrencies. Cryptos like XRP don't offer the kind of long-term growth he's looking for, so he prefers to invest in companies that do. The cryptocurrency market is too risky and unpredictable to be a good fit for the fundamentals of wise purchasing. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum have proven that there is a lot of money to be made, and the market for digital assets has been growing quickly. So it's hard to argue with the fact that the crypto community has mostly disregarded Buffett's warnings over the years. The crypto field has seen a rise in obstacles related to regulatory issues and legal disputes, but Buffett's warnings remain pertinent, particularly in light of the increasing volatility of the market. People are starting to question if he's correct about crypto as well, as he has been correct in the past about traditional markets avoiding speculative bubbles. Perhaps this is more than just a passing thought. It may herald the impending collapse of the cryptocurrency industry. Now that cryptocurrency use has increased so rapidly, Buffett's warning of a probable collapse is even more surprising. Crypto is gaining traction among institutional investors, and even the largest institutions are beginning to consider digital assets as a lucrative opportunity. Although this is a component of the financial industry's future, the rising involvement of institutions has only served to heighten the likelihood of a market collapse. More capital entering the market means more volatility, and heavier losses could be in store for a precipitous market decline. When there is a great deal of speculation, Buffett knows that markets can become overly heated very fast. XRP prices are quite high, the cryptocurrency market appears to be overpriced, and the trend is showing no signs of abating. And the investors who are holding onto their coins in the expectation that their price would continue to rise may be roused from their slumber by Buffett's collapse warning. Buffett has repeatedly stated that cryptocurrency and other high-risk ventures are more akin to gambling than actual investing. Capital expenditure. If this warning is accurate, then XRP holders may soon see the repercussions of this view play out in the digital currency market. When the market shifts without